everybody, it's Embr here. Welcome back to another Minecraft video. And today I'm going to be showing you one simple house design for each type of wood. This list does not include any nether woods of any sorts. It is strictly the overworld woods. In this video, I'm going to be giving you guys tips and tricks on how you can make each of these houses for yourselves. It won't be a step-by-step tutorial, but by the time this video is over, you should know how to build each and every one of them. Let's get into the video. Alright, first here we have oak. Now this is a simple little cabin. It's really cute. First you just build up the pillars. It's 3 wide. Super simple design. Then you can come over here. It's just 1, 2, 3, boom, pillars. 1, 2, 3, boom, pillars, windows. You got a little fence area here with some hay bales, and yeah, it looks pretty cool. A little bit of crossbeam action, just kind of go up with it. Now here's a little awning that I designed. It's really cute. Here's the roof design. I'm just gonna kind of pan around so you guys can see every little nook and cranny of it. All right, so next now we have birch. Birch, I just built a giant birch tree. I thought it looked really cool. Here's the design. Now it's actually really simple to build the trunk of the tree. If you're thinking you're a little stuck, you just kind of go around like this in a circle-like fashion to build the starting trunk of the tree. You can make it how big or as small as you want, depending on how large the tree is. This isn't quite a perfect circle, but you get the idea. This is what it's going to kind of look like. Now here we've got a pretty thick trunk. It's about 3 blocks wide in all directions. A base that goes up in about 2 blocks wide. Then you just build some tree branches. Here's how you build one. You just kind of go around like this, building your main branch first. That's the first step. Now you just take some leaves and you just kind of like spam the leaves all over. Delete any odd leaves you think that stand out a bit too much. And yeah, basically keep doing this process until you have a tree branch that looks natural. So there it is, that's the tree branch. It's looking pretty good, and I think it actually fits quite well with the tree. All right, so the next step here, you've got a little bit of fence action going on. You got some leaves. You can just kind of spiral down like this down the tree to make it look like some bushes at the bottom. And yeah, it's pretty simple of a design, not too fancy. You can go inside. There's not much space here at the first level, a little chandelier of some sorts. But then you can kind of go down here and you can make any sort of, if I can get down the ladder, any sort of interior down here that you want. Yeah, so it's pretty simple design, but I think it's quite good. All right, next here we have the spruce house. Now for the spruce house, I went small, but I also went highly detailed. It's very detailed. You can see we use a lot of trapdoors. Super simple design. It's 1, 2, 3 across, and then just your pillars. You got some trapdoors there, some trapdoors here. But yeah, it's pretty simple of a design, and just a regular roof shape with a little pop out here with some lanterns and some trapdoors on the top. It's really simple, but I think it does the trick. You can even break up the roof like this. All right, next here we have this Acacia house. Now it looks pretty wonky, but I think that's my favorite part about this house. It's really wonky. It's got a whole bunch of good shapes going on, and I think that part of it gives it some good characteristic. It goes up 4, across 3, just like the other houses, and then you kind of have a little in part right around here that goes up again. Yeah, so you just kind of go around. Here's the specs, here's the design. It's really simple roof design as well. Basically, you can do whatever roof design you want on the top there. It doesn't really matter. A little connector here with some stairs. Pretty simple. And then up here, we actually have this little shed design or outdoor porch design. Now, from the inside of the house, there really isn't a way to get in here. This could just be storage or anything. You could put a ladder wherever you want, but there's not really a real way to get up there. Maybe you can figure one out for yourself, but it's just kind of there for decoration. But yeah, and you even have this little underneath area here. Next is this dark oak house. Now this one is one of my favorites. It's a really simple design that you can replicate wherever you want. So I'll build it out here for you. You just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you build 2 blocks and then just 1 out. And you keep doing this in the same fashion so that you get a good looking circle. Now after the circle, that's the main part of the house. Then you can also add this little extension. It's optional. 1, 2, 3, boom, and 1, 2, 3, boom. And there you go, that's your house design. Now what I did with the roof here is I actually made it slope a little bit smaller on this bit. Right here, here's the roof design. You just kind of go a stair, and then a slab, a slab, a slab, 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 stair. So only stair on the end, and the rest can be slabs. And what I kind of did with this roof design was I had 1 layer of roof and then another layer of roof that actually goes higher. You can see there's less slabs and more stairs that I used on this design, and I think it looks really good. Walking around the design, this is kind of what it looks like. Here's the specs. It's actually got quite a spacious interior here. It's pretty big, it's pretty large, and here's how you actually do this cute little floor design that I came up with. One log facing this way, and then two facing that way, and then repeat kind of the same design, just opposite way, and then you'll come up with this actually really interesting floor design. It's really unique, even though it only uses one block. Last but not least, we have the jungle hut here. It's really unique design. The roof is actually really simple. You just kind of go up a slab each time you get closer to the top, and you should get this nice design here. You've also got leaves sprawling down from the roof, which I think gives it that jungle nature vibe that jungle wood tends to have. And that same floor design that we used for the dark oak, we actually used for the walls of this build. Let's go 1, 1, bam, 1, and then to the side, side, and side. And it's the exact same thing, but you end up getting this really cool design for a wall as well as a floor. Walking into this build here, you got a little lantern, and this is actually a really cute floor design with path blocks, coarse dirt, and jungle planks. You got a lot of space in there, and it's really cool. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope this video gave you some new inspiration for Minecraft builds. If you want to see an explicit tutorial on any one of these builds, please let me know down in the comments, and I'll be sure to make one for you guys. Now, don't forget, if you want to see more content like this, please make sure to like and subscribe the video. Subscribing and liking is free, and it helps out my channel a bunch. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time. This is Embr, over and out.